the three questions that you need to know what customers are thinking about to help you turn them from a customer to a client. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, the founder and CEO of Uprise Real Estate Partners. Thank you so much for watching this video. And what I love about what we do here is we talk about what's most important: scaling your business, growing, and helping all of us reach our goals. So, guys, time and time again, I see realtors trying to sell a customer. I see realtors trying to prove to a customer why they're the best person to help them with their endeavors, right? Choose them for the job, right? Time and time again, I see realtors trying to brag and talk about the features of working with them as opposed to working with someone else. And while that still works, right? Many people in the industry still do it, right? My thing is there's a better way, right? And that's one thing my mentors always taught me was there's a better way. And so while you can have a 10% closing ratio, 20% closing ratio with those things, if you aspire to be better, the question you want to ask yourself is those people who are getting 50, 60, 70% closing ratios, not from the I'm your cousin and I want to buy a house, I'm your mother's friend and I want you to sell my house, not those, but from across the board, all different kind of leads, all different type of sources of receiving business from, and still maintaining 50, 60, 70, even 80% closing ratios. You want to pay attention. I'm going to go over those three main things in this video. Okay. So one thing I want to remind everyone is it's so important to improve your skill set. It's so important to improve your skills. And I need to say this: just because you get more technology doesn't make you a better realtor. I know I said it, but it had to be said. Just because you improve your technology of your company or what you offer and things of that nature, it does not make you a better realtor. Okay. Just because you took some extra class and wrote some notes on a piece of paper doesn't make you a better realtor. Okay. It's not knowledge, it's applied knowledge that makes you a better realtor, aka skill set. When you increase your skill sets, that's when you will see your income increase, your business increase, because you're increasing as a person. You're becoming more valuable as a person, right? So let's get into this. So before we get to three questions, one word I want you to remember is conviction. Conviction, okay? I always thought it was the funniest thing in the world when I got into real estate. And as I started learning from my mentors that were in real estate and other industries as well, just business as a whole, as I started studying them, I realized that so many realtors were focused on just getting that buyer rep agreement signed, just getting that buyer rep agreement. Like that buyer's rep agreement is our, holy grail. Like that saves us, that makes sure that we get paid. That makes sure this client ain't going nowhere. We got them now, right? We got them to sign that buyer rep agreement, right? Or listing agreement. Now, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that those things aren't wise to get signed, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you. For the first X number of years, and even to this day, we don't even have buyer signed buyer rep agreements. Yes, we don't even have buyer signed buyer rep agreements, right? Primarily because as a business owner and as an entrepreneur, as I work with other vendors and as I hire so many other people to work with me, I always want to be under the impression of, if you do bad service, I don't want to work with you anymore. I'm going to find someone else who can give me a high quality of service, especially if I'm paying you, right? So I don't want to have to be bound to a contract if you get bad service. And even when I sign for things in the business, I signed 12-month contracts with other vendors and companies. I still make sure there's a clause in there that says, if you do a crappy ass job, this contract is null and void, right? Or I can get prorated on my money, or whatever the case may be, right? So why do we say that? Good customer service is not supposed to be this thing we pat ourselves on the back in the industry. Good customer service should be the should be the bare minimum for playing in the game, right? So let me not go too far off that way, but I just wanted to set the precedent. So the word conviction, when you are talking with a customer, understand this: if your customer has a conviction about you, they're probably going to work with you. If you can help your customer get a conviction, not a guess, I think, I wonder, they sold me real good, but I'm not sure. No, if you can have them walk away with a conviction that they should work with you, you got it in the bag, right? So let's go into this. Okay. So the 3 questions prospects are asking themselves, customers are asking themselves, that if you can answer, they'll move from customer to client, and then you'll have a payday coming soon your way, right? Number 1, customers and prospects are asking themselves, can I get what I want? Can I get what I want? That's what they're asking themselves. Can I get what I want? So if they're thinking about buying a house, they're asking themselves, can I get what I want? Can this happen? Can I buy a house and be in it 6 months from now? Can I move from my rental apartment into a home this year? Can I buy a house with whatever my situation is? That's the number 1 question they're asking. So can I get what I want? And it's not just real estate related. It's many things in general. Can I get what I want? Right? If I want to say, can I sell my house in Texas even though I live in California? Can that happen? Right? Can I sell my house even with me not putting enough so much money into the property? Can it happen? Right? So it's your job to answer that question. Can they get what they want? So don't put the focus on yourself, and this requires a higher skill set. Don't put the focus on yourself, on your company. Put the focus on them. Figure out what they want. Figure out what they need. Figure out what their pains and strengths and goals are, and then answer their question, can they get what they want? Okay, number 2, ready? Number 2, how can I get what I want? How can I get what I want? Okay, you told me I can get what I want, but now how can I get what I want? You got to break it down to me. You got to tell me step A, step B. How can I get what I want? Okay, I'm in California, so you're going to get my house, put it on the market, you're going to do X, Y, and Z, and you're going to be able to, okay, you're painting a picture of me, how this can really happen. Okay, how can I get what I want? I only got $6,000 and I want to buy a house and I live in an apartment. Okay, you're working me through, maybe down payment assistance, maybe I'll borrow money from my uncle. Okay, you're painting a picture for me, right? How can I get what I want? Okay, I want to sell my house and move into their house. Okay, so break it down to me. Paint the picture. Okay, we're going to sell this one first, then where am I going to go? Where am I going to stay? We'll do a lease back. Okay, and then we're going to start, when we're going to start looking for, okay, you're painting the picture. How can I get what I want is the next thing. And so, in this area, the skill set you want to develop is painting a picture for your client, for the customer, painting a picture for them of how. So you're saying, yes, you can get what you want. Let me paint the picture for you, AKA, let me paint a strategy, help you create a strategy and a game plan on you getting what you want. And then you're solid for that, right? Number three, can this person help me get what I want? That's what they're asking themselves. So first they're asking themselves, can I get what I want? Second thing they're asking themselves is, how can I get what I want? And then the third thing they're asking themselves is, can this person who I'm talking to, AKA you, can they help me get what I want? So I got the yes on can I get what I want. I got the yes on how. I got the picture painted for me on how I can get what I want. Now they're asking themselves, are you the person to help me get what I want? And if you can build the skill set of the first two, paint the picture, helping them understand how they can if they can get what they want, yes or no, and have them believe it with conviction. Help paint a picture to them of a strategy and a game plan that can allow them to see and believe and have conviction that they can achieve what they want to achieve. If you do those things, and here's the key, and you put yourself in the middle of the picture. So if you paint that picture and you plant yourself in the middle of the picture, they're going to believe that you can help get them what they want, and they're going to move from a customer to a client. And if once you develop this skill set to a certain level, you're going to see that you don't even have to ask people to do business with them. People are going to ask you to do business with them. They're going to say, that sounds great. What's the next step? They're going to say, that sounds great. How can we work together? They're going to say, that sounds great. How much do you charge so I can see about working together? Work on your skill set, become more valuable, and watch the clients and the money come. Hope this is helpful. If any of you guys have any questions about the want to go deeper into this, or you have questions about how you can build your skill sets in these areas, feel free to reach out. Love to jump on a quick Zoom call with you and talk about you and your business and how we can help it grow. Thanks.